Welcome everyone. Today we have an updated tier list for patch 1.1 for Zenless Zone 0. If you look behind me, we have two different updated tier lists, and also there's additional information on different team comps and also different synergies, different teams. And I have prepared some of my own notes about what characters you can look into investing, what characters are on the rise, and what characters may be falling in the tier list. And in this video, we'll also go through a variety of different characters that can become stronger in patch 1.1 and also 1.2. So this is more like a current tier list and also a future-proof tier list for patch 1.2. So coming over to the updated tier list from Praden and also from Mattjestic. As you can see in the first tier list, the top meta characters are still Alan, Zhu Yuan as the attacking characters, and the stunning characters are Liking and also Qingyi. This is not a surprise because all four of those characters fit in the team perfectly. The top meta support are still Sokaku and also Nicole because they support the element of the main damage characters. Now this will change with a new character like Jendo and also with new character with Brunus because they will become anomaly characters that I'll discuss on the second part. Character like Grace will be going up in the rank because she is an anomaly character and the developers are shifting towards anomaly characters and also disorder damage. And finally, the stunning character like Colida is still on the top of the tier list if you do not have Lycan and also if you do not have Qingyi. If we come over to the tier list from Mattjestic, this is also the similar concept. You can see the top meta characters are the characters that fits in the top two teams. And in case you guys are not sure who are the top meta teams, it is Alan, Liking, and also Sokaku. And now with the update of Qingyi, it is going to be Zhu Yuan, Qingyi, and also Nicole. Now at this point, it is good to refer back to our previous video. If you haven't seen the upcoming 1.2 characters for Zenless Zone 0, it is quite important for you to understand what those characters does and also what are the synergies and also elements. So there will be one fire anomaly character, and I do believe Brunus is going to be a big factor compared to the defense physical character. And because of this, I do believe Soldier 11 might be going up in the rank as she fits in the fire team. And similarly, because it's anomaly characters, Grace will also excel with those characters, together with Reina, who can be a more flexible support. So there are some notable changes for those characters. And I think it is probably easier if I come over to my own list over here to show you guys. So for my own list, I have Alan, Zhu Yuan, and also Qingyi as the top of the meta of the characters because, well, they're limited by their characters. The second part of my tier list, I have Lycan and also Grace. You might have noticed the reason Grace is going up because I'm preparing her for the future of 1.1 with Jendo and also 1.2 with Brunus. And once those characters have become available, you can see that she will be quickly going up in the tier list. On my A+ rank tier list, we have Reina, Colida, Sokaku, and also Nicole. And for those characters, if you guys are planning to invest into characters for the current endgame content, those characters are great for this particular aspect. So I don't think there's anything wrong in investing into those characters if you have them. The second tier of the characters I have is going to be Soldier 11 with Necrometa. Now with the A- rank characters, we have Ambi, Lucy, and also Piper. Lucy and Piper has been going up on my tier list simply because they will become more meta with the newer characters. That is going to be physical anomaly and also fire anomaly characters that will be coming for them to support those characters. Similar to how popular Sokaku and also Nicole are, Piper and also Lucy are likely going to be the next superstars in terms of supporting characters. Now characters like Anton and also Ben can also work in the meta, but this seems to be a little weaker compared to the rest of those characters. And finally, I don't recommend invest too much into Billy and also Cohen. Even though those two characters are pretty much the free characters you get for summoning Qingyi, those are not the best investment of your resource at this moment. Now over here, I have also made some additional notes in terms of Sokaku and also Nicole retaining their top meta support for now. And then the characters that has risen on my tier list are Lucy, Piper, and also Anton, simply because their availability with future characters and Anton's availability with a current character with Qingyi. Qingyi plus Reina plus Anton is one of the nice free-to-play teams that has seen a rise in the latest patch, because not everyone has Zhu Yuan, And if you do not have Zuvian, but you have Reyna, this team actually pump out a lot of electric damage. And it is quite popular in terms of a free-to-play team in the Chinese meta. Now, I have mentioned about the potential meta characters that will be coming. So the reason Reyna is quite popular is that even though on the tier list she might not be on the highest ranking, well, it is pretty sizable on Mobilitics. One of the reasons for Reyna to be higher ranking is that the current meta support with Sokaku and also Nicole are elemental focused. While Reyna does help with electric team, she is also flexible with additional penetration. And this can help anomaly teams to deal even more damage. And similar case for Grace, because the meta is shifting towards anomaly teams. It is quite important for us to understand that two important anomaly characters are coming with Jendo and also Bernice. If you guys are not sure about those characters, I'll have the links and also guides refer back to those videos for you to have a look. Now finally, there are two characters that has fallen off a little bit on my tier list. Now Lycan is still very powerful, and Lycan is still on the top of my tier list, but I wouldn't put him as an S+ rank at the moment, because having Qingyi means that there are new stunning characters that will also be coming. Lycan is great with Ellen, but Lycan's ability provide additional cold resistance, which is good for Ellen, but not so good for other non-elemental characters that is same element as Lycan. So you can see a falling off with Lycan in the next 1 to 2 patches. MB has definitely fallen off because the better replacement is going to be Qingyi. And this is one of the case. MB used to be a little higher for me, but she has fallen off. And of course, during this time, I'm still using MB because I'm still trying to get my Qingyi. And once I get Qingyi, MB will be going back to the storage. No, I mean, she'll be going back to retirement. Now, in order to give you guys a better summary, I want to highlight those potential stronger characters with also the different choices of the pets. So I have mentioned about Grace and also Reyna, and together with pets that provide us with more electric damage is decent. But I also want to highlight the the physical pet, with S rank physical pet with Benvolva, because this pet will become powerful with the latest 1.1 characters with Jendo. Now at the same time, if you're looking to prepare for patch 1.2, Rocket Bull with fire damage will help the fire anomaly character that will be coming with patch 1.2, but that is a bit far away. So I just want to highlight the characters that you might be needing and you might want to look into. And I'll go with Piper and I'll go with Lucy. And I'm sure, guys, I'm like trying to tell the future, I'm sure Piper and also Lucy will also go up in rank in the future. If you have those characters, you might want to look into considering having a team for those characters. Now, because I have mentioned in making new teams, I have also found a guide that is constantly being updated with different team compositions for different elements and also for different meta. I'll have the links available for you guys to have a look should you want to try a different team concept. And this also includes some of the top meta teams that is available in the game. So this way, if you have a particular character, you can come over to this guide and have a look what is going to be the best team for your strongest character. And using the tier list we had over here and also the preparation of understanding for future characters, this should help you prepare for patch 1.1 and also patch 1.2 to come. Now, hopefully you guys found this video helpful. Let me know in the comments below, guys, what do you think about my updated tier list? And if you have any preference or different combination of characters, let us know in the comments below as well. I'm currently learning from the Chinese meta and also our English community. And if there's anything I have missed, let us know in the comments. But if you really like one character, also let me know some interesting concept and also different build synergies with those characters. And I am really focusing on Reyna and also Grace, because I may be getting Reyna very soon with my standard banner. Hopefully I get Reyna. I already have Grace, and I want to try some different team comps and also synergies than just the current two team comps, because 90% of people are trying and also running those team comps. And we want to try something different very soon with patch 1.1 and also 1.2. Now, similar to all of the videos, if you want to follow the notes, those will be available in the links below. And if you find my videos helpful and you want to see more future videos for ZZZ and also other games to come, make sure you subscribe to the channel and keep the notification on for the latest content.